Hello friends, today I will be talking about one important thing, that is the question of whether linguistics made me a singer or not. So what happened to me was that I had what I had done is when I studied the linguistics, especially the phonetics and morphology, phonetics especially, what I did is I tried to contemplate on the parts of the of the mouth and the throat region, which produces the sound. Especially the moving parts or moving parts of my mouth, part by part. I tried to visualize, and intricately I was able to um, try to select the set of muscles that should be triggered to produce certain sounds when in singing. And it must be understood that there is a field of linguistics called as the musical linguistics, where the music meets with linguistics. And Another thing is we actually learn much easily through music or the tone of making a special tone for each vowel or combination of consonant with vowels. So this can be seen in the Montessori. The children, they learn their rhymes. Rhymes. It's all the set of words or sentences, which is memorized through a pattern of a musical pattern, for example, a pattern of say the tones, tones. So this is the most basic way of learning vocabulary and language, for example, for that matter. So when adults try to learn a language, we generally don't try to use the method of rhyming or learning through songs, but it should be noted that there is a method of learning a language through songs. So what we do is we try to learn a language through listening to songs, beautiful songs, and even trying to mimic the pronunciation in the song, because the pronunciation in the song is much clearer than the spoken tones. So this particular advantage is there when learning a particular language. Tones or to say the pitch of or that's found in a particular language when learning that particular language. So what I did is I used to use this technique of learning a language through songs, but I wasn't able to sing before. Even if I sang, it was not that okay. But now recently, what I found is the phonetics and the especially the morphology. For example, the study of how the letters form the words and the sets that form the words. The morpheme, or the combination of vowels and consonants to make words. So I was able to penetrate through this set, the morphological sets, as I consider it as sets, because it can be further penetrated through the mind. So recently what I found is I developed the sense of singing by these two ways, by penetrating the by clearly activating the set of muscles that are important, that are needed to produce a particular sound of a song. Especially this I found was useful especially for my mother tongue. So I can conclude that singing in my mother tongue, that's Tamil, but yeah, is a much easy task. Even though the singing in the mother tongue, in my mother tongue, is too complicated than other languages, I found it much easier for me to sing in my mother tongue. So this I am recording here, and it might be useful for certain researchers or certain scholars who try to understand understand about singing. So I conclude that singing in the mother tongue is much easier, is the easiest. And when moving to other languages, singing in other languages, even though I speak some other languages too, I find it a bit complicated to sing in other languages. So I conclude that singing in mother tongue is the much easiest one, and the phonetics and morphology, in whole, the linguistics made me a singer. Thank you, and I will be exhibiting certain songs which are useful for the culture, for the Tamil culture, and the Tamil people as a whole. Thanks for watching. Praise to the Buddha. Thank you.